Today, I get to represent some of the 8 children, which, as his own obituary said, my well-loved stepfather, Webster Lehmann, helped raise with his unique spirit. Start with some of the Lehmann family patriarchs, such as F.W. Lehmann. Now, F.W. became a Solicitor General of the United States. And in his role as Solicitor General, it was said that arguing with him was like arguing with God. Buried elsewhere, this patriarch's cenotaph is here, and his legal scholarship was renowned. But it all started with a story. He first came to Des Moines punching cattle, and he had the wit to start to study. He eventually collected rare books and then became such a renowned legal scholar. Now, from his time in Des Moines, he left behind one of his sons, F.W. Jr., who continued to shape history as one of the 7 or so friends of Wallace who helped found Pioneer Hybrid. And F.W. Jr. also helped run Pioneer when Wallace ran for president. There is one somewhat risque tale. I think it's worth sharing. What happened was a story that took place during the Depression. And at that time, F.W. was out in his front yard. He was out doing the yard work, and a long limousine pulls up, and the window in the back of the limousine rolls down, and a lady sticks her head out and gets his attention. Young man, how much do you charge for your services?" And thinking about it for a minute, F.W. responds inimitably, "Well, the lady of the house lets me sleep with her." Another special family member that I feel a connection to is Margaret. Now, I have a picture of Margaret depicting her on her pony in the backyard of what has now become Hoyt Sherman Place. It was her habit to ride her pony every day. She was also instrumental in helping to build the St. Paul's Cathedral Chapel. She was one of the few women to go to college in her generation. She went to Smith College. I take delight in having passed on a few of these stories about values and legends, because I really do believe that this type of thing sheds a certain kind of light. It helps those of us who are walking in this family path into whatever lies in our future. It sheds a light on that path.